All right, Anthony here, Edge Trading Group. Another 2-minute drill. Yeah, maybe it'd be more than 2 minutes, but not much. Congestion boxes. How do you visualize a chart without getting crazy about how to read it? Let's bring up a simple bar chart. How do your eyes fixate on this chart? Let me show you real quick so we can keep this at 2 minutes. Always look at where the fight is happening. And I'm going to explain why fights happen, how you determine the winner before the winner's determined. That's what we're in the business for, sharpening our predictive skills. Inside this yellow box, there was a fight going on until it finally was able to break out right there and head to the upside. There's always these congestion boxes that determine breakouts. Sometimes they're slow, sometimes they're quick, meaning there's a little box in here, finds a breakout. There's a long, kind of a hockey stick type of blade box in the market, breaks out. Let's get rid of some of these drawings and let me show you an S&P 4 P&F periodicity. My eyes would right away fixate on a box, for instance, like that. A box up in here like that. That would be a box. This would be a box, and so on. You could find boxes back in here. You could look at swing lows and swing highs and make a box out of that and kind of determine where it could break out. So when you're in the trading room, you'll often hear me talk about look out for buy stops above in the NASDAQ. Look out for sell stops below in the ES. My eyes are visualizing on these particular boxes. Now, the most important part of this video, and we're almost there at 2 minutes, but we're not going to end right at 2. In any box, let's just put one up in here. You always could accurately assume that there's open long and open short positions in every box. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's me. But there's always people trying to get long, trying to get short. They are long, they are short. And where are they going to be nervous? Well, if you're long, you're going to be nervous below the recognized box. You're going to start to place your sell stop somewhere below the recent lows. So are other people who are long. If you're short anywhere in here and you start to determine some range highs, you're going to put a buy stop to exit a short position for a loser, maybe somewhere above the box. That's how I'm able to call buy stops above, sell stops below, because I've with the screen time, I've gotten good at recognizing these boxes and timing these breakouts. So if you have any hope to be a breakout trader, you have to have the visualization of these congestion boxes or these fights, understanding there's longs and shorts inside these boxes, and understanding who's going to win the fight before it becomes obvious to the rest of the world. Now, just think about this. We're going to do other videos as we go along, keeping to this 2-minute idea, even though we're at 3 minutes. But we'll draw this box again. You got open long and open short positions. What happens? We'll go over some patterns in future videos. But what happens when people who are long in a market begin to see the price go against them, which is down? They get nervous. They have their sell stops set below somewhere. They want the market to go up. They're long. After you buy it, you're a seller. I might say that phrase every single video that we do. So all the longs inside this box are now sellers. They don't want to sell it down in here. That's their sell stop for a loser. But the market begins to get drawn down because the lower it could go to the bottom of the box, the more it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more anxious the longs get, and they just say the hell with it. And they hit the market before their stop gets executed. And all of a sudden, the market breaks out. Now you get the definition, the rationale of a breakout. You're starting to build a story of congestion box. Longs are nervous somewhere below it as it's defined, and shorts are nervous above it. Understanding that after you buy it, you're a seller. After you sell it, you're a buyer. Where are the sell stops going to be? Where are the buy stops going to be? In future videos, we'll go over some common patterns that use this rationale of order flow and other people's positions. I think I ended yesterday's video on always worried about how you feel in a position, and that's fine. Start thinking about how other people feel in their positions. Thanks for coming. Subscribe, leave a comment, and then also make sure you watch our other videos. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.